Hey, what's going on, you guys?
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. We haven't done one of these in a little while.
No, we haven't done one in a long time.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Corey.
I'm Michael.
It's Michael.
We're married.
It's true. We're here to talk about, we're here to talk about stuff you might need to add to your truck, your loadout, your equipment, because summer is almost upon us. And for the North American folks, that means lots of time, adventure, and travel. So we put together just a short collection, small collection of small items that will improve your quality of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you a little bit about my experience with some of these things on the trail. These are small items. You guys know there are larger items you need on any adventure, but these are smaller items that may make your life easier.
Yep. Are they necessary? No.
No.
Are they nice? Yes.
Water is necessary.
Yes, that is.
Shelter is necessary.
Well, okay, let's go right into water.
A refrigerator is necessary.
Oh, another thing to mention is that the items that we have here are used and actually really popular with our members. So we get member feedback all the time on what they're using on the trail. And this is also based on some of our best sellers. One of them is our all-time bestseller. And let's just dive into it. Ready?
Okay, let's live. But now I got something to say about that.
What?
So I'm just going to underscore what you just said, which is like we get feedback from our community, 30,000 members worldwide, and they tell us what they like and what they don't like. And if they don't like it, you guys don't hear about it. If they think it's awesome, ta-da!
Hear about it, yeah.
All right, let's go right in.
Let's go into it. Okay, so water. Let's start there. We recently became familiar with Grail. Grail's has the GeoPress purifier. This is, to me, a necessary piece of any truck, any sort of outdoor.
Yep.
I'm not
Water's
even saying
super. Water's super heavy. It's 7-8 pounds depending on how you measure per gallon.
And water is super necessary. So if you are out and about and you run out of water, it's game over. Adventure over.
Yep.
You gotta circle back, or you gotta solve it.
2 gallons per person per day. That's a conservative estimate. That'll take care of what you need, but you need drinking water first and foremost.
So what the Grail is, besides being really cool looking and having good design, I mean, I like that stuff. And first of all, it can just be your water bottle, water container. But most importantly, it has, if you can do the honors.
You bet.
We've shown this before. That's a water purifier.
So within about 7 seconds, maybe a little bit less, depending on how strong you are, you put the water in here, you compress it, and by the time it gets to the bottom like that, it is purified for all kinds of particulates, 99.999% of bad stuff that you will find in streams and creeks. I always want to mention, because people acknowledge it in the comments, and please do go into the comments, offer your own advice, but not for chemicals, right? This is for particulates, viral particles, and things of that nature.
Yeah. So running streams, large lakes that are out in the wilderness. I know for us, because we travel so much in the Sierras, we always have one of these.
And just underscoring again, you want to get water at the source if you can, because it's heavy. So if you're going to be gone for 2 weeks, imagine 2 gallons, 5 gallons is 40 plus pounds. So you want to get water at the source if you can, and you want to filter it. Really handy. All right.
Yeah. So we have these on our website because
members get a discount.
This is our best-selling item in the store right now for the past 6 months.
You want to save it for last?
No, let's do it now.
Okay.
It's the Ion Boost V10. Thank you.
Yep.
The Ion Boost V10 Torque by Wagon Tech. What this is your emergency backup for any possibly catastrophic power loss in your vehicle.
You're in Baja, you're off grid, especially if you have an automatic, if you only have one battery and you're running your accessories, and there's any kind of a mistake. Honest mistakes can happen. You leave a dome light on because it's daylight and you don't notice that it's on. Your battery can drain. You need to be able to jump start your vehicle. Real quick, I'm just going to mention this real quick. A lot of people like refrigerators. Well, it's a slippery slope, because once you have a refrigerator or those kinds of accessories, then you're getting into a dual battery, then you're getting into power management, and it gets very expensive. But if you have the insurance of a jump starter, you don't need to go down that road and get all that expensive gear. You know you'll be able to start your vehicle.
One thing we like and appreciate is the form factor, which is this case. So easily you can tuck it away into any corner. And like you said, insurance policy for, sometimes we do stupid things.
It's a lot less expensive than 2 batteries, a battery management system, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the other, that'll lead us right into the next piece of kit from Wagon. It's actually 4 pieces, and it is the, thank you. Wagon, they're our friends. They're here in the Bay Area. We love them. Hey, Alex. Hey, guys. So we have used and abused, and they live to tell the tale, these, these Night Brights for years.
Awesome.
I think it's been 3 years.
They're my favorite. They're my favorite light. I'll go ahead and get on my soapbox.
Yeah.
For my friends out there that I've traveled with and met with on the trail, you see me using these everywhere. They can stick onto the side of your vehicle. They can stick underneath your hood, anywhere you need to be able to work. They have magnets and they have hooks, and they have the charging cord built in, so you don't have to go and search for your charging cord. And it's just simple. I'm a super fan of very simple design. This is the most useful light, and they're super, super bright. You just put it wherever you need it, boom, light.
The Wayfinder is the most popular of them, just for you to know, as far as what our members respond to, mostly because of the hingy point. That's a technical term. Okay, we have them on the store right now, and when you get the 3, we have thrown in, or I should say Wagon has generously thrown in, thank you, Alex, the battery-powered dome light. The reason why I like having one of these is because if, for some reason, there is no way to recharge a light, at least you have one that is independently powered just by remembering to have, I think it's AAA's, but there you go. So these, this lighting bundle is on our website right now. It is perfect. You will have everything you need for lights. All right.
Cool, what's next?
Cool. This is just a couple small items. Again, these are all just like quality of life improvements. But this one, I didn't know about this company until about a year ago. This is Ballistol. Ballistol has a long history that goes all the way back to World War I. It's fascinating. It had to do with protecting weapons, protecting anything metal, basically. This is Ballistol. This little packet will take care of anything metal, leather, your skin. It, oddly enough, like you can use it to get grease off of your skin because it is skin safe. There are no carcinogens. They come in a box like this. They're also available in an aerosol or liquid form, but we carry these little wipes because it's just super simple.
Protectant, lubricant.
Yep, that's it. And it also works on the Overland Bound emblem.
It does.
East Coast.
East Coast. You guys.
Here. All right. Another small item that we've added to our kit is the cargo can by BrewTrek. So we use the Overland coffee press. We use their adventure tumblers. They recently came out with this, and this is so nerdy, and it is not for everybody. I fully acknowledge that this is not for everybody.
What's it do?
It is for me. So basically, this is just a can that'll keep small items organized or fresh. In this case, we always go out with just one basic seasoning rub combination rather than have a whole bunch of small.
It's salt, pepper, paprika, you know, all the things.
Yeah. In fact, Miguel made it in an earlier video, so maybe you can link to that video.
I'll link to that video.
Okay.
If you want to know about our favorite food to cook on the trail.
So here's our like spice combination that we use. It's all in this. It takes up a very small section of our kitchen. And then when I'm using it and I'm cooking with it and I need to set it aside, I know, so I like this stuff.
But where would we find a piece of metal to stick it to?
I know.
And it's double sealed, right?
Yeah.
So it's got the lid and it's got the thing on the inside. Keeps it super
yeah,
fresh.
it has the air. This pushes all the air out.
Yep.
It's a great piece of tech.
Cool.
This is a super matte surface so that you can write on it, stick a sticker on it. So again, for the organization nerds in the kitchen.
If you want to do a sticker, sweetie.
Yeah.
You know, stickers.
You're so proud of yourself.
I'm done.
Okay. Now, circling back to the ballistol and protecting your knives, your tools, your axes, Straight Grain Supply has this. This is the all-purpose utility pouch that has a sharpening stone in it. The sharpening stones come in 3 different grits. We'll link to this, you can check them out. The grits all have to do with what you are doing with your knife or your sharp edge, whether you're getting out a big chip or you're just refining it. That information's on the website. But what I like about this is it's just a very simple and very sturdy pouch.
Durable. Yeah.
Very durable. And then any additional items you'd like to carry are in the side. The whole thing folds over and you can tuck it into your vehicle and go. So
cool.
Yeah, on the website. We have brought on internal organization products. They're products that I personally use and have used for years on all of our trips. The first is just your basic heavy duty plastic with a zipper. I don't like the slidey
Reinforced.
ones.
Yeah, good.
Totally reinforced, super, super strong. And it is just, I mean, what wouldn't you put in here? You can put in your maps, your journals, cords. This is the one I use for my phone. I'll have my phone, a charging cord, and a mini power brick in this one. And then smaller one, this is good for your passport. These are not waterproof. So that is a totally different type of bag. Waterproof isn't necessarily something we need because we keep so much in the truck anyways. So this is a 3-bag set, super efficient. And then this is, okay, this is where I love to live, packing cubes. Packing cubes are the most fantastic thing to happen if you are going on treks that are longer than a week. You want to have clean clothes and you don't want to be taking up a lot of space.
Essentials.
Yeah.
Water, then packing cubes.
Yes.
No, that's a joke. But
so if you
very cool.
YouTube, you can go on YouTube and search for any video about packing with packing cubes. When you roll your clothes and you roll them in a very precise way, you can fit so much clean clothing in one of these. You
backpackers out there, you guys know it, right? That's how you do it?
Yes.
Yep.
Now, these come with the additional zipper to expand.
Very cool.
Expand the space. And then what I like about having the outer zipper is you can finesse it to compress. You know, you load it up, you can compress down even more. Game changer.
Cool.
Yep. All right, last and definitely not least is our favorite new piece of gear. We have brought Zarga's cases into our pack out, and I am never looking back. Now, here's the thing about Zarga's. This is the epitome of buy once, cry once.
Yep.
Will you ever need to purchase a container like this again?
Nope.
Nope. No.
Yep.
They've been doing this for 80 plus years.
Yeah, and it's super. You guys are going to see that the design of the Zarga's cases is something you can only achieve by iterating, right? It's super simple, but super durable. They're really, really good cases.
It's insane. Once you get your hands on it, you understand. So this is one of their smaller pieces from the K470 line. This is my favorite size. It's perfect for me. It is, if I need to carry anything personal that can't fit in here, I shouldn't carry it. That's my rule of thumb.
So a couple of things. We have these on the roof rack, right? So they're good for internal, but they have a dust barrier. I have driven 50 miles, more than 50 miles towards the Grand Canyon, dirt roads, very harsh conditions, no dust intrusion to our gear. So they're right on the roof rack. They have a bracket. They're really, really good. And I also use them for stuff on the inside of the rig.
The bracket's sold separately.
Yep.
But yeah, this is, you can stand on these you can just.
They're great.
It's great.
Yeah, they're great.
They will again last forever. Zargas, if you happen to change out, get rid of it, I don't know what happens in life, but Zargas has a recycling program, and they are carbon neutral production.
Yep.
Aluminum is one of the most environmentally friendly materials that we can be working with from a recyclable
And a great
standpoint.
Great note. You guys know of our cleanup efforts with the National Park Service, et cetera, and with everything in our store. One of the reasons we do buy once, cry once gear is because, one, we don't want it to fail on you when you're out there, but also it means it's not going into a landfill. It doesn't become garbage. These are things that you keep for, these are things that you keep forever. Yeah. So that's important.
Yeah.
Another thing that I do with Miguel and kids is they have their case. I give it to them and say, you know, if it fits in there, you can bring it on the trip. If it doesn't, you can't. And it's very simple.
It's just a good rule of thumb, no matter
keeps
you
people
use.
streamlined.
Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. You do not need one of these cases for that, but that's a really good rule of thumb.
Yep.
And it has definitely shaped our kids' thinking. Here's the dealio on the cases on our website. We do have the discount, a discount on them, but also
for members.
Have for both. Members get an additional discount.
Okay.
Then we have free shipping to the lower 48. So the shipping is included in the cost, and the dimensional weight of these is pretty considerable, so shipping can get expensive.
It's a super killer deal.
That's it.
All right.
This
Very
is,
cool.
Again, pure gearhead.
Yep.
None of this is necessary. Adventure is necessary. This stuff isn't necessary, but this is just really nice to have, and it's fun.
With the exception of what I will say is that the Grail or something like it, you need to have some way to filter your water when you're out there. That is a necessary thing. That's important. And then the other things make your life easier. You guys are going to need it anyway. This gear lasts. Our community would vouch for it, so that's what it's all about. Yeah. All right, we're going on a trip on Friday.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
We'll be using all this gear. It's going to be fun.
Right, and we're going to do big Zargas.
Yeah.
We got a whole thing with Zargas, including a giveaway.
Yep.
So stay tuned for that.
Yep. It's going to be awesome.
It's big.
I'm excited for the community.
Yes.
It's going to be cool. We're going on a trip. We'll be using this gear. You guys, you're watching this video, so you're not out there off grid. So start planning an adventure.
Yeah.
Corey and I will see you on the trail.
Yeah.
Outfit and explore.
Thank you.